Yeah, a lot of times he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
And Indiana making a change here. Hibbert's checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Nowitzki's checked in.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Parsons' shot is off.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Paul George. Dallas has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Maverick off target from three-point range.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Second chance shot, and Hibbert with the nice inside bucket. Hibbert's got 6 points.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Here's Maverick. That's good, and so Felton has the assist there. And that's 38 points for Maverick.
Once again, the defense letting him get open at the three-point line. That's a major mental mistake there. You've got to shoot it.
Wesley Matthews checked in for the Pacers. Pacers trail by 10. Hill kicks to Mahinmi. Hill a screen on Parsons. Here's George, and he gets it to go. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Here's Maverick. He has 38 in the game. That's good.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
And so here is Indiana. They trail by 11. And that one's good. Mavericks got 43 points.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Hill kicks to Hibbert. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tries from 10, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
They get it back, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Well, it's plays like that. Hustle plays on the glass, and then staying with it, being active. It really caused some problems for that defense.
Now, here is Hill. Pass to Mahinmi. Kicks to George. And Hill has it in the corner. Right side, Hill. Outside, George. They need this. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 17 points for Paul George.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Parsons passes to Maverick. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on George.
Some fantastic numbers for Maverick. 43 points. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow. Unbelievable from long distance.
Yeah, you are right, Clark. I mean, it's been fireworks from deep. He's just so dangerous out there.
West is checked in for Ian Mahinmi. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Dallas. Nelson comes in for Raymond Felton. Now, here is Hill. Hibbert kicks to Matthews. George up top. Back to Matthews. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
And, of course, an appropriate comparison right here with the tremendous playoff performance we're seeing from this young man tonight. It definitely calls to mind the 63-point performance from the great Michael Jordan.
Well, and there's been so many remarkable achievements, guys, that we've seen in the history of the NBA playoffs. We'll always remember that incredible game from Michael Jordan. So that's what makes it so exciting when you see something like what's happening tonight on the floor. You feel like you're watching history.
Back to Hibbert. The shot by George, wide open. His His three-pointer's off the mark.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
No good from Maverick.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Now here is Hill. Left side, George. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Hibbert missing.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic. The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Now here's West. Hill sets the screen for West. Outside for George. Outside Matthews to stop the run. Outside George. Goes back up. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
And Indiana making a change here. Hill's checked in. Early, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And let's not...
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy